Oktagon kehrt nach München zurück in einem Event, das mit 2 Titelkämpfen seinen Höhepunkt erreicht. Hartev Boss Moe, seit 6 Jahren die ungeschlagene Nummer 63 der Welt und Oktagon-Champion, liefert sich mit Lazar Todev einen hitzigen Rückkampf um den Titel im Schwergewicht. Todev hält sich immer noch für den Sieger ihres ersten Kampfes und war von der Entscheidung der Punktrichter nicht gerade begeistert. Nun wird sich zeigen, wer der wahre Boss der Schwergewichtsklasse ist. Nach 1,5 Jahren kehrt der letzte Träger des Weltergewichtsgürtels, das brasilianische Phänomen Kaique Brito, zurück. Er hielt den Gürtel nach dem Massaker in Ostrava 2022 in die Höhe, als er als erster in der Organisation die 5-jährige Siegesserie des damaligen Champions David Cosma brach. Doch Dracula Surdu ist entschlossen, allen zu beweisen, dass Britos Herrschaft längst vorbei ist. Der Münchner Wikinger und Nummer 2 im Halbschwergewicht, Ironside Popek, will zum Titelherausforderer werden. In die Quere kommt ihm Mr. Short Notice Strelczyk, der bereit ist, München zu erschüttern. Das 22-jährige Phänomen Max Holzer, seit 9 Kämpfen ungeschlagen, steht vor der größten Prüfung seiner bisherigen Karriere. Der Champion von 2 deutschen Organisationen, Eugen Blackdell, ist im Begriff, ihm die Aura der Unbesiegbarkeit zu rauben. Der debütierende 2-Meter-Hühne Patrick Vespaziani hat sich vorgenommen, die Nummer 3 im Schwergewicht, den ungeschlagenen zweifachen Champion einer deutschen Organisation Sebastian Herzberg, in die Knie zu zwingen. Die Hauptkarte wird mit dem vielleicht letzten Kampf in der Karriere von Michael Degaschek eröffnet, der immer wieder damit droht, seine Handschuhe an den Nagel zu hängen. Ihm gegenüber stellt sich der namhafte und vielseitige Fighter aus Brünn, Jakub Donal. Meine Damen und Herren, dies ist Oktagon 64, Moin vs. Todev 2. Tickets erhältlich auf oktagonmma.com.
Welcome. The official weigh-ins here for Oktagon 64. The festive season has begun, but it's strap season here in Oktagon. 2 events to go to see out the rest of the year, and 5 belts will be on the line. Tomorrow night, the SAP Garden, the most state-of-the-art arena in Europe, will open its doors to Oktagon for the first time, and 2 of those belts will be on the line. We have the vacant welterweight title, the return of the last man to hold that title, one of the most dangerous knockout artists we've ever seen in the Oktagon cage. Kaique Brito is back, taking on a man who has become a superstar in Oktagon since he left. That is Jon Surdu. And then we have heavyweight business to deal with. We have the rematch between Hatif Moel and Lazar Todev. That all goes down tomorrow night in the SAP Garden Arena. We will also have a press conference tonight, 6 o'clock. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. And if you want to join us, you can join us still in the arena tomorrow night. Few tickets are still available. Oktagon tickets.de. So let's get these weigh-ins underway. Before I do, let's introduce everybody on stage. Of course, Pavel Neruda, Andrei Novotny behind me. We have got Jana and Carolina, our Oktagon ladies, and our commission, Vasco, and of course, Pavel Picante and Jan Vubornik looking after the scales. First on the menu tomorrow night, our YouTube free prelim, 2 of the most up-and-coming fighters from Germany and the Czech Republic. Let's welcome first, Fedor Duric. 20 years old, from Serbia by way of Frankfurt, representing MMA spirit, training with the, hello my friend, training with the likes of Koga, Eklund, Vespasian, 6-0 as a professional. Called Fedor, his father was a MMA fan, and of course one of the greatest names in mixed martial arts. Fedor is why this man is called Fedor Duric. First MMA fight was age 17, then moved to Frankfurt age 18, and now on a 6-fight win streak. 70.5, ready for his debut, Fedor Duric. Makes weight, set and ready to follow many other MMA spirits path into the Oktagon cage. Let's welcome his opponent, Jan Stanowski. Jan Stanowski, 25 years of age, from Brno in the Czech Republic, representing that Yetzem Gym BMF Brno MMA fighters. Stepping on the scale for the second time. 5-fight win streak. Needs to hit 70.8 or under to make that weight. Lost his first fight as a pro. Since then has won every single fight. That's a 5-fight win streak, including his debut at Oktagon. Oktagon 61 against Gleb Shadrin. That was a decision win there, looking to extend that. And again, we've got one of the up-and-coming prospects from the Czech Republic taking on one of the up-and-coming prospects from Germany. 70.7, there we go. Jan Stanovsky makes the weight. This is one hell of a fight. This is our YouTube free prelim. You can check that out on our YouTube channel tomorrow night to whet your appetite ahead of the other 9 fights on this Oktagon 64 card. Jan Stanovsky as well. Look at that 5-fight win streak. 3 of those finishes, 4 finishes in there. 3 of those finishes in the very first round. And looking set and ready to make his debut. So we'll bring these guys together. Fedor Duric versus Jan Stanovsky tomorrow night in the SAP Garden Arena. Germany taking on the Czech Republic. After you, my friend. There we go. Andrei Kalashnik backpacking his way through the weigh-ins. Now, next up we have a welterweight contest. Let's welcome first to the scales, AK-47, Eindret Brashori. 28 from Kosovo by way of Rosenheim in Germany, representing MMA Rosenheim, just 1 hour away, that city. 4-1 as a professional, 3 finishes in there as well. 77 on the money for Brashori. Makes weight. Huge fight for this man as well, as he's set to take on a legend in Oktagon. Let's welcome him once again to the scales, Marek Bartel. 31 years of age from the Czech Republic, fighting out of the OFA gym in Bratislava and Jiu-Jitsu Academy Bratislava. Also spent some of his camp over there with Jon Serdu at Ankos, Poland. First fighter ever to step in the Oktagon cage back at Oktagon. Ladies are smiling, there you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's a gift from Marek Bartel. 77.5. Yeah. And we know what the 0.5 is now. That's great. That's good. That's good. So, listen, what a fighter, though. 12 wins, 10 finishes, 7 knockouts, 3 submissions. The weigh-ins never fail to make me smile. There we go. So we're going to bring these guys together. The biggest fight of Brashori's life for sure, taking on Marek Bartel. And Bartel stepping back in there. Let's bring them together. Eindret Brashori taking on Marek Bartel tomorrow night in the SAP Garden Arena. Outstanding fight. There we go. What a morning it's been already. So next up, let's welcome another legend from the Czech scene, the King of the North, Jan Malak. 32 years of age, representing Reinders MMA, the first pro ever to come out of Reinders. This is a catchweight, 73 kilos this bout, by the way. Last fight, TK over Luka Milo Dragovic. Also beat Hassan Galazi from Oktagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. That was a decision win. 32nd MMA fight, 17 wins, plus the 80 plus kickboxing and boxing. So we will bring in the hoop once more. Wait till you're in it, Jan, yeah? Yeah. So again, what a legend. This is also wins over Ibrahim Husenpour, Miroslav Brosh, Kamil Lebowski, Yaroslav Yartim. Needs to hit 73 or under. This is 73 on the money for the King of the North, Jan Malak. He makes weight. There we go. What a night this has been as well. What night it will be tomorrow night. Again, 37th pro MMA fight for Jan Malak. On top of that, 80 plus boxing and kickboxing fights. Next up, we will welcome his opponent. Let's do it now. Gökhan Aksu. The Abinator, 33 years of age from Turkey by way of Austria, fighting out of that Rosenheim gym as well. Third fight this year. Third time this fight has been scheduled, I should say. Finally, we get to see it go down. Making his Oktagon debut, 10 professional wins, all by finish as well. 8 knockouts, 2 submissions, and on a 3-fight win streak. 73 there for Gökhan Aksu. This fight is finally official. Again, we have waited a long time to see these two throw down. There's a reason we still have them matched up. We're excited to see them lock horns tomorrow night. And again, you can get your tickets, oktagontickets.de, if you want to join us in the arena, or you can watch it live on oktagon.tv.
Finally!
Jan Malak versus Gökhan Aksu tomorrow night. Finally, as Jan Malak says, as the confetti goes off, what a fight this is. Excited to see these two go at it. Next up, we have a middleweight contest. Two knockout artists coming together. Let's take a look at them before they step on the scale.
Der Kampf Cordero gegen Tabucanu verspricht ein wahres Feuerwerk. Hier steht das Wort Knockout absolut im Mittelpunkt.
Oh, that hurt him. Another one, lad. Jamie Cordero.
Jamie Cordero aus Bremen steigt zum 8. Mal für Oktagon in den Käfig. Seine Kaltschnäuzigkeit bewies er bereits gegen den erfahrenen Raschka.
Whoa! Getting the finish here. What a debut at middleweight.
Und auch unter dem Prager Himmel. Dort schickte er Gabriel Terek nach nur 22 Sekunden mit einem Headkick zu Boden.
Headkick. What a KO.
Der Moldawier Ion Tabucanu beendete jeden Kampf seiner Karriere vorzeitig.
Ion Tabucanu!
5 davon in der ersten Runde. Oktagon-Fans erinnern sich noch heute an seinen wilden Schlagabtausch mit Ex-Titel-Herausforderer Vlasto Cepo, der die Zuschauer sprichwörtlich aus den Sitzen riss.
Swing it. Both of them.
Ihre kombinierte Siegesbilanz spricht Bände. Von 11 Siegen holten sie 8 durch K.O. Eine Entscheidung nach Punkten scheint also äußerst unwahrscheinlich.
First to the scale, let's welcome Jan Tabucanu. 23 from Moldova, nicknamed the Ghost. 6-2 is his record. Look at that as well. 6 wins, 6 finishes, 5 knockouts, 1 submission. Nicknamed the Ghost because his knockout sums 84.4. There you go, on the money for Jan Tabucanu. Makes weight. As I was saying, nicknamed the Ghost because his knockouts come so quick that his opponents can't see them coming. Well, this guy known for his knockouts as well. Let's welcome him to the scale. Jamie Cordero. 32 from Bremen, Germany, representing that Elevate Bremen gym. 5-2-1 as a professional. 3 wins by finish, all by knockout. 84.4 for Jamie Cordero. These middleweights make weight, and it is middleweight mayhem guaranteed. Let's bring them together one last time. Moldova versus Germany. Jan Tabucanu versus Jamie Cordero. Worth the ticket money alone. What a fight that is. Next up, let's welcome another well-known face from the Czech Republic. Handsome himself, Jakub Donald. Jakub, 32 years of age, from the Czech Republic, representing Swag Bruno of Fight Club Bruno. Another fighter from the Octagon Challenge alumni, season 3 finalist. Needs to hit 68 or under. 67.9 for Jakub Donald. He makes weight, set and ready for this contest as we welcome, maybe for the last time to the scale, Michał Diegaszek. 38 years of age, from Brazil by way of Munich, Germany, representing that Munich All-Stars. This could be his last walk to the cage in MMA. 2-weight Muay Thai champion, K1 international champion, BJJ black belt, and big moments in Octagon, including that debut, 24 hours notice taken on Radak Rochelle, and then that left hook finish of Nicolas Serbesis. So here we go. We will wait for Diegaszek to enter Needs to hit 68. This is a catch weight. Again, there is no allowance on a catch weight bout. Needs to be on the money. 67.7 for Mikhail Diegashek. Again, there'll be many things I think he'll miss about fighting, but weight cutting, I guarantee you, is not one of them. But he makes weight, set and ready to make this walk tomorrow night. And you can watch this, witness live this last walk of Mikhail Diegashek, that at oktagontickets.de. So we'll bring these two guys together. There we go, Jakub Donald versus Mikhail Diegashek. Ready for tomorrow night, the SAP Garden. Again, Mikhail Diegashek has made Munich his home. Munich will be there in force, I am sure, to witness him make that walk, that final walk of his career. You can be there, oktagontickets.de. Next up, we have a heavyweight main event, and we also have a heavyweight feature bout. Let's welcome first to the scale, Sebastian Herzberg. Germany versus Germany in this heavyweight clash. Herzberg versus Vespasian. Giants locking horns in that cage in the SAP Garden tomorrow night. Next up, we have a catchweight bout and another debutant for Oktagon. Let's welcome him now, Eugene Blackdell. 28 from Rivenich in Germany. Top athlete gym, that's who he represents. Only signed a few weeks ago and now has this opportunity to take on one of the rising stars on the German, the European scene. A 3-fight win streak, he's won all of those and all were title fights. 67.8 there for Eugene Blackdell. Made weight, again, last 3 fights, all title fights on the domestic scene. He's won all of those. Tomorrow night, though, he will be taking on this man, one of the biggest rising stars in Europe, Max Holzer. Max Holzer, just 22 years of age from Hanover. This will be his 4th fight of 2024. One of the fastest rising stars on the scene, 9-0. 67.9 makes that under the 68 catch weight limit. 9-0 as a professional. Max Holzer versus Eugene Blackdell tomorrow night. Watch live on oktagon.tv. You saw the tip sport odds there, very heavily in favor of Max Holzer, but again, Eugene Blackdell, proved himself on the domestic scene. A big challenge for Max Holzer for sure. Next up, we are happy to welcome this man back to the scales. Mr. Short Notice, the Spider himself, Mateusz Strelczyk. Poland versus Germany. This feature bout. Strelček takes on Alexander Popek. Excited to hear that SAP Garden welcome Alexander Popek into its arms. Next up, we have the business end of the card. 2 titles on the line. First up, let's look at the story behind this vacant welterweight belt.
München erlebt die Krönung eines neuen Weltergewichts-Champions. Nach 2 Jahren kehrt Titelverteidiger Kalk Brito zu Oktagon zurück. Nach seinem Triumph über Langzeit-Champion David Kosma in Ostrava verteidigt er nun seinen Thron gegen den aufstrebenden Moldawier Ion Surdu. Ion Dracula Surdu verdiente sich seine Titelchance mit einem beeindruckenden Sieg über David Kosma.
My time is coming! My time is coming! Dracula time!
Und hat bereits gegen Veličković gekämpft, Lahore in der ersten Runde ausgenockt und Oktagon-Veteran Kertisch besiegt. Der unberechenbare Striker vom polnischen Ankus MMA greift nach dem wertvollsten Titel seiner Karriere. Selbst die härtesten Kämpfe verwandelte der brasilianische Zauberer in eine Demonstration seiner Überlegenheit. Neben dem Pink Panther besiegte er Kalaschnik, den Polen Bryzczek und Porarosz jeweils in den ersten Minuten. In München hat Brito die Chance zu beweisen, dass er auch nach seiner langen Pause der rechtmäßige Champion im Weltergewicht ist.
I'm coming for the blood. Be ready.
First up, let's welcome himself, Dracula. Surdu versus Kalk Brito. The welterweight title will have a new home. Whose waist will it be around? Brito or Surdu? 1 second. Shall I grab a quick word? Hey, my brother. 1 second. Ion Surdu, you called for this moment. You've dreamt of this moment. Tomorrow night you get to fight for the Oktagon title. What does it mean to you, and what can we expect to see in the cage?
From the first fight in Oktagon, I'm here for this title. I'm here for take my title home, and I will do it. So let's do show, watch my fight, and don't blink on my fight.
Ion Surdu, tomorrow night we will see you inside the cage. Kalk Brito, welcome back. I'm not sure how your English is, but welcome back to Oktagon. How excited are you for this fight?
Eu tô muito feliz, eu tô pronto para a guerra, tô pronto para vir. Eu atravessei o oceano para vencer e é isso que eu vim fazer.
Okay, happy to be back, happy to be with the fans again. We welcome you back as well. Give it up one more time. Kalk Brito! Wow, what a contest that is for the welterweight strap. Still 1 belt to go tomorrow night. Let's take a look at the heavyweights who will battle it out once again tomorrow night.
Zwischen dem dritten Schwergewichtschampion in der Oktagon-Geschichte, Hatif Moel, und Lazar Todev herrscht Spannung pur. Der Kampf um die Krone im Schwergewicht gipfelt nun im Main-Event des Abends im Münchner SAP Garden. Der ehemalige Infusion-Kämpfer Lazar Todev kann auf 11 Siege zurückblicken. Er ist überzeugt, beim Kampf gegen Moel wurde ihm der Sieg gestohlen.
Weiß, wer der Kampf gewonnen hat. Hör zu! Hör zu!
Der Bezwinger von Welches Carvalho hat den gefährlichen Polen Adam Palasz bereits zweimal besiegt.
Oh, straight shot!
Vor der größten MMA-Kulisse der Geschichte verdarb Hatif Moel Todev im Frankfurter Käfig die Freude.
Wenn du Gott weißt, mach dir einen Manken, nicht weglaufen, okay? Schau, dass du kommst. Ich komme auf jeden Fall.
Nach den heftigen Aussagen steht fest, der Rückkampf ist für beide eine persönliche Angelegenheit. Seit 11 Kämpfen ist der Boss ungeschlagen.
Big strikes, this could be it!
Jetzt ist der Mann mit den 11 Knockouts zu 100% bereit, alle Zweifel an seiner Dominanz in der Division zu beseitigen.
Der Boss ist der Boss.
So let's welcome first to the scale, the Punisher, Lazar. Lazar Todev versus Hatif Moel. Let me squeeze in here. Let me grab a word. Lazar Todev, a heated stare down again. It's almost a year to the day since the last fight. You were upset at the judges last time. How will you get the finish to get that belt tomorrow night?
So we're gonna see the finish for sure before the last round.
How do you predict this finish?
Surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. We will see you later. Take care. One more time. Lazar Todev and Hatif Moel. We might bring Pascal Kraus in here as well to translate. Tomorrow night you get to face off against this guy. It feels personal now between you two. How will you get the finish to defend that belt?
Also morgen,
Egal, was letztes Mal passiert, ne? Und dann nochmal passiert. Ich werde nochmal wieder weghauen.
so doesn't matter what happened last time, and it doesn't matter what happens tomorrow, I will definitely punish him tomorrow.
There we go. Give it up for the champion. One more time. Hatif Boss Moel. What a night we have ahead of us tonight. One last stare down. The last words will be exchanged between those guys and some of the other fighters on the card. You can join that at 6 o'clock. That will be the press conference. And then tomorrow night, the SAP Gardens will open their doors for this Oktagon 64. Get your tickets at oktagontickets.de or join us live on oktagon.tv. We will see you there.
Oktagon kehrt nach München zurück in einem Event, das mit 2 Titelkämpfen seinen Höhepunkt erreicht. Hatif Boss Moel, seit 6 Jahren die ungeschlagene Nummer 63 der Welt und Oktagon-Champion, liefert sich mit Lazar Todev einen hitzigen Rückkampf um den Titel im Schwergewicht. Todev hält sich immer noch für den Sieger ihres ersten Kampfes und war von der Entscheidung der Punktrichter nicht gerade begeistert. Nun wird sich zeigen, wer der wahre Boss der Schwergewichtsklasse ist. Nach 1,5 Jahren kehrt der letzte Träger des Weltergewichtsgürtels, das brasilianische Phänomen Kaique Brito, zurück. Er hielt den Gürtel nach dem Massaker in Ostrava 2022 in die Höhe, als er als erster in der Organisation die 5-jährige Siegesserie des damaligen Champions David Cosma brach. Doch Dracula Surdu ist entschlossen, allen zu beweisen, dass Britos Herrschaft längst vorbei ist. Der Münchner Wikinger und Nummer 2 im Halbschwergewicht, Ironside Popek, will zum Titelherausforderer werden. In die Quere kommt ihm Mr. Short Notice Strelczyk, der bereit ist, München zu erschüttern. Das 22-jährige Phänomen Max Holzer, seit 9 Kämpfen ungeschlagen, steht vor der größten Prüfung seiner bisherigen Karriere. Der Champion von 2 deutschen Organisationen, Eugen Blackdell, ist im Begriff, ihm die Aura der Unbesiegbarkeit zu rauben. Der debütierende 2-Meter-Hühne Patrick Vespaziani hat sich vorgenommen, die Nummer 3 im Schwergewicht, den ungeschlagenen zweifachen Champion einer deutschen Organisation Sebastian Herzberg, in die Knie zu zwingen. Die Hauptkarte wird mit dem vielleicht letzten Kampf in der Karriere von Michael Degaschek eröffnet, der immer wieder damit droht, seine Handschuhe an den Nagel zu hängen. Ihm gegenüber stellt sich der namhafte und vielseitige Fighter aus Brünn, Jakub Donal. Meine Damen und Herren, dies ist Oktagon 64, Moin vs. Todev 2. Tickets erhältlich auf oktagonmma.com.